Hey guys, so I decided to go live with August 2018 previews. I don't know who's coming in, but I am going to start regardless, okay? So these are going to be mini previews for all signs for August 2018. I am going to start with whatever sign flips out first. So let's see what we got going on here. We're going to start with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is going to be for fire signs, mini preview reading for August 2018. Okay, so let's start this reading. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is an August mini preview here, okay? So let's see what we got going on here for fire signs for August 2018. Welcome everybody to the live stream here. I'm going to start, to do some readings here on the live stream. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Ace of Diamonds just flipped out as I was sorting the cards. This indicates a fresh new beginning, a new phase of life, wiping the slate clean. This can also indicate ascending to higher levels of commitment when it's coming to relationships and or just wiping the slate clean when it comes to, anything going on in your life at this time, okay? I am doing fire signs right now, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you just popped out. So this was the card that popped out first, so we're on point here. That's going into the pile for the reading. So let's see what we got going on here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, August 2018 mini preview reading, okay? Let's see what we're entering the month of August under what energies here for fire signs. Okay, fire signs. Hi, Victoria Z. I'm good. How are you? Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. First card to pop out as I'm shuffling. Okay, so we're right on point here with, who I'm reading for. So let's see what's going on with you fire signs here. Next card out next to you, fire signs, is the Ace of Diamonds. That was the card that came out. Wanting a new beginning, a new phase of life. You could be seeking financial stability at this time. You could be carefully evaluating a situation before taking action towards it. In relation to moving to a new home, you could be going back to school. You could be studying, things of that nature. You could have a decision that you need to make here. You could be feeling, like you have this connection here, and I don't have any other signs at this time. And as soon as I say that, of course, we get Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I will be going into water signs after this because that's the next sign to come out. So I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I have the sign of Gemini. Okay. So what it's showing me here is that there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who could be carefully evaluating before taking action, and this action could be towards the sign of Gemini here. Okay. It's showing me here that, there's steps that need to be taken. And as those steps are taken towards what you're desiring, those efforts will in fact be rewarded. What I'm seeing here as a deep desire is that you're desiring to want a new beginning, a new phase of life. But there could be some sort of financial restrictions at this time, or there could be some sort of restrictions when it comes to communication or a choice that needs to be made. I see fickleness. I see changeability. I see, a choice that needs to be made. Now, this choice could be between either another fire sign, it could be the sign of Gemini, or a water sign here, okay? But it's showing me that there's a soulmate connection and there's a passionate connection here, but there's some sort of legal documents pertaining to the home environment, meaning that there could be a divorce, this could be a separation, this could be just wanting to move to a new home, okay? But there's something here that's feeling restricted at this time when it comes to the fire signs, okay? But there's something that's being evaluated before action is being taken. It's showing me here that there is a new beginning. You have two new beginning cards. It's showing me here that you're needing to be truthful, fair, and honest with your feelings. You have a soulmate connection here, and or if you're dealing with a home environment situation, you could be dealing with children. It could be a younger male child. You could be dealing with a new beginning when it comes to needing to make a decision and or a choice. And it doesn't matter what that choice may be, but it could be dealing with a home environment situation. Okay. Yep. You could want to work something out with this person, and the feelings would in fact be mutual, and or You're feeling stuck in a daily routine where you're allowing your feelings to manipulate your logic here. Now, I always say the opposite. I always say stop being so analytical about your feelings. But the thing is that what I'm seeing here is a lot of thought being put into a decision that needs to be made. Okay, so this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's a decision that needs to be made, and I'm seeing that, you know, you're wanting to make this decision. You're needing to make this decision is what I'm seeing here. But you could just be fickle about which way to go here. You could be waiting on some sort of communication also. It's almost in a sense, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're wanting to speak some sort of truth here. Listen, we don't have coincidences here. Here's Seth, the bringers of storms and conflict, okay? This also indicates your worry and your anxiety over making this decision, okay? The feelings are mutual between you and this other person if you're dealing with this relationship that you need to make a choice about. If you're dealing with this home environment situation, you could have worry and anxiety over the choice based off of your stability, based off of your finances. But what I'm being shown here is that as you start to take the steps towards this new beginning, you do in fact have victory. Okay, like your efforts get rewarded as you take them, but you need to make the choices first. Okay, I just see you back and forth about the choice here. Yep. There could be lack of communication going on at this time. It could be why you have worry and anxiety, and or the opposite person of you has worry and anxiety over this communication. Okay. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You know, if you're an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this could be your sun or your moon sign. Okay. You could have fire in your sun or your moon. And you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm picking up more sun sign for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person shares a lot of passion for you, shares a lot of passion with you. They could be wanting to, you know, have a new beginning here with you. And they just, in a sense, it's almost in a sense like they have a plan put into place. They may have not voiced this plan to you because they worry and anxiety over the plan. But what it's showing me here is that it's a positive one. Okay. It's a positive. There's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's jealous, who's in the midst of all of this. Meaning that you could either be wanting to move towards a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're in lack of communication with this person and it's causing you a lot of worry and anxiety and you're needing to cut the water sign out. Regardless, it doesn't matter. What it's showing me here is that there could be somebody who's jealous and possessive and they could be in your surroundings about your connection with another. You're needing to be careful of that. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Spades. The Ten of Spades indicates negative emotions attached to unfortunate events. These are fears that block goals. So it's showing me here that you're needing to take steps forward towards what it is that you're desiring, which is showing me here that you've already thinking about it. So as you're entering August, it's showing me here that you have a brand new beginning. But if you start to lose your focus over what it is that you're desiring, you have to revert back to being truthful, fair, and honest with yourself and expressing your feelings to this other person. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else here for fire signs. Yep, there's going to be action and change in your social standing once that decision is made. This literally means taking the action and change in your social standing, fire signs. Okay? You're needing to understand that as you're entering the month, okay, you are evaluating before taking action towards what it is that you truly desire, but you're needing to speak your truth. You're needing to be truthful. You're needing to be fair. You're needing to be honest. It's showing me here that there's a decision that's going to be made. It's showing me that the decision is bringing a brand new beginning. You're going to be taking the steps with the person who you're desiring to take those steps with, but you're needing to gain your focus here, okay? If you're dealing with that home environment situation with family, it's showing me here that there is some sort of truth that's going to be revealed, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? There's some sort of truth that's going to be revealed here. This is going to release any sort of restrictions. You're going to gain stability out of this truth that gets revealed and or spoken, but it could be causing you some fickleness in the beginning of the month, okay? Use your common sense and good judgment. This is where your good luck and growth lies, but this is also indicating to not get stuck in your head over making this decision, but following your truth here, okay? So that was a mini preview for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are going into Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio because that was the second sign that came out. This is for sun and moon signs of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is a mini preview reading for August 2018. I am doing water signs at this time. I just did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I haven't gotten any other signs yet, okay? So I just did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm now going into Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun or Moon in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you're cross-watching also, okay? So let's see what's going on here for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for August 2018 as we are leaving the month and going into August. Okay, the Two of Diamonds just popped out. This indicates financial stability. This also indicates your financial independence, okay? That stays in the pile. You could be working on your financial independence here, water signs, and or, you know, could be some issues there with your financial independence. I do not know at this time, as that is the only card that has flipped out. So we shall see what is going on here. How's everybody doing today? Guys, good? I'm doing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for whoever's asking of what sign I'm doing. If you don't know, it could be Sun or Moon, okay? All right, so let's see what we got going on here for Cancer. Hi, Bob. I didn't get to Earth signs yet. Okay, water signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You were just, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was just in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could, in fact, be at a distance. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you are in your reading. There's something that's coming to a complete end or needs to come to a complete end when it's dealing with what it looks like to be a fire sign. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here now also. Okay, what is showing me here? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun or Moon, is that there's some sort of action and change that you want to take in your social standing if you did not, in fact, take it yet. And it's showing me that this is going to be communicated to either a Gemini or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's something that's coming to a complete end in order to have a brand new beginning, though, and it's karmically coming to an end, meaning there's some sort of lesson that's being learned. It's also showing me here that there's a need here to express our true feelings. Communication in order to resolve problems. It's also showing me that, you know, you're wanting to move to a new home and or you're wanting to discuss moving to a new home, and this could be communicated towards a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do have you two facing each other, okay, in the reading, meaning that water is facing air. Water is facing away from fire, okay? What it's showing me here is that there's some sort of communication where you're wanting this new beginning, but you may need to communicate something to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as you are wanting to move forward with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? It's showing me here that there's some healing, steady improvements, and happy surprises. There is going to be some sort of action and change in your social standing, and it's a passionate one. This isn't negative, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I want you to understand this is positive, okay? Something is coming to an end, karmically speaking here. It's also showing me here that there's Cupid, the bringer of loving messages, and or this is a younger male child situation that you could be dealing with, where some sort of resolution is coming in regards to this. If you're dealing with a child situation and you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio dealing with an air sign, okay? It's showing me air. There's going to be communication. There's going to be action and change. You end with a brand new beginning, a new phase of life, wiping the slate clean, and or you just end up being with the sign of Gemini, if that's what you're desiring at this time, because you do in fact share passion with this person. And you also receive 2 5s back to back, meaning that there is a new foundation that's being built on. Something's ending. There's a brand new beginning. There could be some sort of negative emotions, though, when it comes to a fire sign. Yep. If there were any sort of third party situations going on here with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, understand that there's victory over any sort of third party deceptions or any sort of third parties who are trying to get in between or in the middle of your relationship, and there is a complete transitioning. This is an ending and a brand new beginning, okay? There's victory here. You're transitioning out of this energy, okay? So if there were third parties, it looks like third parties are being removed and or were removed. It just depends on your circumstance and your situation, okay? This is for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun or Moon. I'm picking up heavily here that you're dealing with an air sign that you have passion for, and or there's this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that could have been a third party. They could have been an issue, and or you have another water sign in the midst that could be an issue when it comes to you and this air sign, but that person is being removed from the situation and or has already been removed, because what I'm being shown here is that there's healing that is taking place over some sort of loss or complete ending here You're moving towards what it is that you're passionate about. There could be jealousy and possessiveness in your midst. Water signs, be careful of that, okay? It's showing me here as you take steps forward, your efforts are going to be rewarded, but be careful that anybody who is showing any sort of jealousy or possessiveness over your successes, okay? There could be something there, but listen, as long as you keep focused and keep moving forward, you're going to have victory here because you're coming out of a transitioning period. You're ending something in your life in order to have a brand new beginning, okay? It's showing here that you need to communicate your feelings. It's showing me that you could have some issues with communicating your feelings. You could be fearful of communicating your feelings, but it's showing me here that you need to communicate your feelings. As you communicate your feelings truthfully, being honest, okay? It's almost as if you're like, evolving out of an old cycle of being fearful of expressing yourself, okay? Listen, I can't make this up. I didn't even see this card. The Four of Clubs literally indicates verbal communication. This also indicates movement, moving to a new home. This is a trip by car. But literally what I was just stating is that you're needing to verbally communicate your feelings from an honest place, okay? Be truthful, be fair, be honest with the way that you're truly feeling towards this person, because I see that this is going to be a very victorious thing for you, okay? There's definitely happy surprises. There's definitely passion here with this person. You could be moving in together. You could be moving to a new home, but you're needing to express yourself from a positive, place and not be fearful of this communication, okay? Yeah, because I can see you becoming fickle. I see you could become scattered with your energies, okay? Just be straightforward, be open, be honest about the way that you truly feel, because I see that there's victory here for you, okay? And there you are at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So we're on point here. All right, the next sign that we are going into is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because air was the most relevant here with water. So we're going into Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This would be sun or moon. This is August 2018 mini preview readings, okay? So let's see what is going on here with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like this video, share this video, please. When I end the stream, share it so that people know about it, okay? Please, thank you, love you. All right, let's see what's going on here for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for August 2018. It is 444 right now. I just thought I'd tell you guys that. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun or moon, August 2018. Let's see what is going on for my air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, ending this month and going into August. Third-party deception, but check it. In the upright is only one, okay? So third-party removals. If there has been any third-party deceptions, it looks like that is coming to an end, and or you need to be careful of that, okay, air signs? Or, hey, it could be you. I don't know. We'll figure it out, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we just had a fallout. Whoop! Unrequited love, which we know is lack of love of self, negative emotions. You could have a third party deceiver, somebody who is jealous, somebody in the midst, okay? I need you to be careful of this, okay? You got the Three of Spades. I mean, there's only one spade in the upright, so that means that third parties are being removed, but that doesn't mean that there still can't be people trying to deceive you, okay? Because they have negative, I don't even want to say it like, oh, they got negative feelings towards you, because it's always coming from within first and it's just projected out. So the negative emotions is just be coming from the other person because they are jealous or possessive or something of that nature, okay? Carrying on. Let's see what we got going on here for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun and moon, August 2018. I'm doing a mini preview. Okay, these aren't the monthlies, but this is a mini preview. I figured I'd get this out there now. All right, so let's see what is going on here. Using our common sense and our good judgment, that's where your good luck and growth lies, okay? Two of Hearts indicates a union, a relationship, using your common sense and good judgment when it comes to relationships, okay? You're going through a complete transitioning here. We don't have coincidences. There's going to be action and change in your social standing if it hasn't already happened. But I need you to use your common sense and good judgment, air signs, especially when it comes to third parties. And there's Gemini there, okay? So you could have a Gemini in the midst who could be deceiving, and or Gemini, you need to be careful of somebody trying to deceive you, because they could be causing you to feel fenced in and sick and tired of unhealthy situations. And or you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here who could be jealous over you, okay? I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio being jealous of a Gemini, and or there is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's feeling fenced in and sick and tired of unhealthy situations. It's showing me here that there's some healing that needs to take place with this person, okay? You end the month here with a choice, but you also end the month here with needing to, like it's showing me here, listen, we got 3 2s back to back here. This is the relationship card, okay? This is giving our time and energy freely, and this is a separation and or needing to make a choice. The relationship that you're giving your time and energy to is up to you. You're just needing to use your common sense and good judgment about it, air signs, okay? Because I'm telling you this right now. Listen, Linda. If you have, listen, the only other sign I have on here is water, but I also have Gemini. There is somebody who could be trying to manipulate your relationship. It's only possible only if you let it, okay? But there could be a water sign, okay, who you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation with, and this is the third party, okay? You could be in connection with a water sign, but then you have another water sign who is needing to heal, and they could be jealous, okay? Lily Love, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I just saw that pop up. Okay, here's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're needing to use your common sense and good judgment over, okay? Because this just flew out on top of the common sense and good judgment card. You could be needing to make a choice. That choice could be between water and earth, air signs. And or this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn owes you a large sum of money. You need to use your common sense and good judgment when it comes to this person. This person could owe you a large sum of money and or you owe them, but I'm not seeing it that way. I'm seeing that you're needing to use your common sense and good judgment when it comes to this person, because they could owe you a large sum of money. That's going to be coming to a complete end. Okay, you're dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, and you're needing to make a choice. It's showing me here that there's a complete ending in order to have a brand new beginning. This indicates moving to a new home. You could be moving away from this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be needing to make this decision. You could be giving your time and energy freely to a relationship that is no longer working and or is just not in connection at this time. And you're going to need a decision on which way you're going to go here. But if you're dealing with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, it's looking like, you know, something needs to end here when it comes to this person. Yeah, because they could be screwing with your financial stability. Again, if you're dealing with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, there's a large sum of money here. Something's coming to a complete end, and it's showing me here that this money that this person could owe you and or this fire sign, because I have fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is where you're going to gain some sort of stability. This could be money owed to you. This could be a payout, something of that nature. Okay. Here you are, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. And you're facing in the opposite direction, meaning you and the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy have your backs to each other, but it could be due to the fact that either that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that person is ending something in their life and they're focusing on their finances at this time, trying to gain their stability in order to move forward. Okay. But the issue is that something has to end first in order to get there. Whether you're moving towards the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or moving away from the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's showing me here that there is something that needs to end first in order for that to happen. Because you could, in fact, have a child with this person, and or this is a soulmate card. Okay, so you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could have a soulmate connection with somebody, but you're needing to rid somebody out of your life. Why? Because others' wishes and desires could be affecting you at this time. And if you're dealing with a child situation with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's looking like that's going to come to an end so that you can move forward with your life, because it's showing me here that others' wishes and desires could be affecting you at this time, especially if you're dealing with a child situation with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Yep. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, which is your energy, negative emotions attached to unfortunate events, fears blocking goals. If you are dealing with a negative situation, it is coming to a close here because we may need to cut somebody out of our life, and or someone cut us out of their life, and this separation is causing a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression. But it's looking like any sort of negative emotions attached to any unfortunate events, whether it be this home environment situation, especially if you're dealing with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Listen, we don't have coincidences here. If you're dealing with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, all right, now you guys are looking at each other. If you're dealing with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, you may need to cut this person out of your life, and or they cut you out of their life and it's causing you a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression. But there's some negative emotions attached to unfortunate events that need to be gotten over. Okay? Yeah, you're needing to gain your ambition in order to achieve success here. And here comes Cupid, the bringer of loving messages. If you're losing your ambition in order to achieve success for yourself based off of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, I'm being shown here, if you were deceived by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are moving away from that energy. It is coming to a complete end. If they owe money is going to be paid out to you because you're going to gain some sort of stability off of it. If this person has cut you out of their life and the separation is causing a pain, loneliness, and depression, there is something negative that's coming to an end in order to bring you two together, but it's from an outside source, meaning that you are in connection. You are not in connection right now physically, but that's not stating that you cannot be coming back into connection physically in the month of August. Something's ending in either air's life or earth's life in order for that to happen. Okay, so that was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That was Sun and Moon mini reading for, no, I'm a freaking liar, aren't I? It was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're going into Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn now because that is the last signs that I'm doing, obviously. But, you know, we don't have coincidences here because Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn played a huge part there in air's reading. And that doesn't constitute the fact that what Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio did also. Okay, so now we're going into Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Sun or Moon. And this is for August 2018. Okay, Earth, you could have some worry and anxiety here over an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that cut you out of their life, and or you cut them out of your life. Those three cards just came out together. So Earth, you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could be a relationship that's not in connection right now, and or an unsettled family situation, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? You could be dealing with the sign of Gemini, and this could be the relationship that is not in connection right now, and or this is a false start to a new beginning. And or you have an unsettled family situation with a Gemini. The Six of Hearts indicates a small male child, and or this is the soulmate card. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be desiring to have a connection here with a Gemini, but it's not in connection right now, and or it could just be any other sign, okay? There's the worry and anxiety card again, okay? It just flipped out, so that goes back, you know, there's some healing that needs to take place here. It looks like there's a healing situation within a family situation and or a relationship at this time. That's what it's showing to me right now, okay? All right, that'd be it. All right, so let's see what is going on here for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, there's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, first card out. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's looking like if you're dealing with any sort of third-party situations, okay, now I have the sign of Gemini here. If you're dealing with any sort of third-party situations when it comes to, you got Gemini here twice. One's in the upright, one's in the upside down. Okay, they also are new beginning cards. Okay, the last card out is the Seven of Hearts, meaning that there's some healing that needs to take place. There's some happy surprises and possibly a second chance to redo something that wasn't done in the beginning. But it's showing me here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun or Moon. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, you could be having worry and anxiety, and or this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius has worry and anxiety over you. And the reason being is because something came to a complete ending and or needs to come to a complete end in order to have a brand new beginning. It's showing me here that you could have some fickleness, changeability, and lack of focus when it comes to a soulmate connection. You're wondering if the feelings are mutual, okay? What it's showing me here is that if you're dealing with the sign of Gemini and you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun or Moon, okay, that this Gemini that you could be dealing with, they are very ambitious. It's showing me here that they're very focused right now on successes for themselves, okay? You feel the soulmate connection, but it's looking like the Gemini is more focused on gaining their successes within work or their life in general rather than the connection with you at this time. You could have worry and anxiety over this because you're giving your time and energy freely to this person and you're wondering whether or not the feelings are mutual. It's showing me that the feelings are in fact mutual, but it's looking like this person has their mind focused more on their like work and things of that nature than the relationship itself. They feel a connection with you, but it's just looking like they're more focused on work or just life experiences in general than they are with this relationship. That doesn't take away from the fact that the feelings aren't there, okay? Because it's showing me here that there is a chance here to ascend this relationship to a higher level of commitment and have a new beginning here. The feelings are mutual. There is emotional stability here, but it's just looking like if you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, they are more focused on work. They could also have a younger male child in their life. Okay, they're more focused on that than they are having a new beginning in a relationship. And that's where your worry and anxiety could be coming from. You could have some worry and anxiety here, okay? Something's coming to a complete end in order to have a brand new beginning. And if you're dealing with a family situation, if you're dealing with a home environment situation, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if there was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved, okay, that looks like that came to a complete end and or is coming to a complete end. And there's also definitely movement moving to new homes, okay? It's showing me here that there's a brand new beginning and a new phase of life. And especially if you're dealing with the sign of Gemini, there's a brand new beginning and a new phase of life, whether it's you moving away from a Gemini or a Gemini moving away from you. This is another storyline that's come through. And it's showing me here that there's some sort of new beginning that you could be desiring, but now there's a false start to that new beginning. And the reason there's a false start, okay, is because there's a situation that needs to be healed from first in order to start anew, okay? There's healing here. But in order to get to this new beginning, something has to come to a complete end first. And that is showing me that there could be moving to new homes also involved. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Hearts. This is being truthful, fair, and honest. Okay, that's the truth. You're needing to be truthful, fair, and honest. There's some truth that hasn't been spoken yet, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that truth is going to be spoken. Okay, once that truth is spoken, then you can get to this new beginning. But it's showing me here that you have a lot of worry and anxiety over speaking this truth, and or if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could have some worry and anxiety over an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius speaking some sort of truth about some sort of ending. Listen, higher self, spirit guides, and victory. Once this truth is revealed, there's victory. Whether that victory is for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the victory is for the other person, whoever needs to hear the truth, once that truth is heard, there's victory. It doesn't matter which way it goes because my readings are all vice versa. There's something that's going to bring victory here, okay? But there's a need to break down the established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships first, okay? This is literally breaking down the thought patterns, okay? The definition of insanity is what? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If you don't start to change your mind and your thought patterns, you're not going to be able to change your life. You're not going to be able to make decisions. That's what's causing you this worry and anxiety. It's addiction to a bad thought, okay? You're giving your time and energy freely, but you don't know which way this relationship's going and or you don't know what the outcome is going to be. Once the truth is spoken and the truth is revealed, there's a victory there. But you're needing to use your common sense and your good judgment. If you're not using your common sense and good judgment, you're not going to have good luck and growth here. But once you do use your common sense and your good judgment, you're bringing yourself victory. This is your higher self, spirit guides, Apollo, the bringer of light, using your higher, your higher mind here, following your intuition, speaking your truth, brings you victory. But if you're not using your common sense and good judgment and you're staying addicted to the same thought patterns, which is literally the definition of insanity, you're not going to be able to move forward. Okay? So that was for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That was, these were the mini readings for August 2018. These are previews. I am going to close out here for all signs. All signs. Doesn't matter what your sign is. I'm going to do some romance angel cards. Okay. This is my beat deck. I call it my beat deck because I can't find my other deck. The new ones I bought. So I'm back to using these. They're like 2 years old. So just excuse the cards because I know that they look a mess, but it's just for the mess. We need the message, right? Thank you, One Water Oak, for the donation. I appreciate it very much. So thank you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations bring you two together. What you're putting out is what you're creating for yourself. Okay? Stop worrying on your connection because I'm seeing soulmate connections here. Okay? I see soulmate connections, but there's too much worry on the connection itself. There's too much thought being put into it. And by no coincidence whatsoever, what do we have? Letting go of the control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You call this person into your life and you would be correct. Okay? It feels good, right? But the thoughts of the past repeating itself, and this is a completely different person now, is what you are putting out. It has to show itself to you that way then, or else it'll make you think you're crazy. So if you can just feel good in the moments that you're sharing with this person and allowing it to unfold naturally, blow your own mind. Okay? Because you call this person into your life, or you're calling someone into your life, you're wanting this person in your life, but if you're controlling it with the negative thought patterns that the past is going to repeat itself, you're going to keep repeating that over and over again. Okay? Why? What did I just say about past relationships being the reason why you keep thinking that this relationship isn't going to work out? Because you're needing to release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. Listen, pardon me. The only reason that the same type of relationship keeps repeating itself over and over again with different people is your belief and your thought connected to your past that the same outcome is going to happen in this relationship with a completely different person. I need you guys to learn to affirm to yourself that everything is always working out for you and to trust your feelings. Trust the way that you feel. Trust the way that you feel. Don't try to talk yourself out of the way that you feel based off of the other person, but keep an open mind about this person because your soulmate may actually differ from your usual type of expectations. But then we create the same type of relationship we had prior. Why? Because we expect the same outcome in the relationship, even though it's a completely different person. And you feel you like this person, but if you're holding on to old energy and you're not letting go of it, whether you need to cut this person out of your life right now, or if you're just energetically still holding on to them, you got to let it go. Okay? Keep an open mind. You called this person into your life. They didn't show up by a freaking coincidence. There are none. They showed up right on time. They're everything you wanted, but your fear of either losing relationship or the relationship ending up just like your last one is the only thing that's blinding you. Okay? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Speak your truth. Thank you, Kelly Johnson. I appreciate that donation. Speak your truth. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not speaking in a way that you need the other person to validate you. And this was in the live chat I did earlier. I did 2 readings in the live chat. Go listen to that one then, because those readings might connect with you. If you're holding on to the belief that this person has to say certain things or be a certain way in order to validate your worthiness, you're already putting conditions on yourself in order to feel good. Unconditional love of self is loving yourself without conditions. You cannot you can't say I unconditionally love another person when you don't unconditionally love yourself. It's completely impossible. You put conditions on yourself by the belief that the other person is validating your worthiness, and that's not the way that it works. That's the way that we were taught it works, but it's not the way that it works for real. Okay? So go ahead and express yourself. Remain optimistic about your love life and have trust and faith in the unfolding, but you're really needing to heal from these family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We don't have coincidences here. How you were taught to believe relationships work is all a lie, okay? It's the complete opposite. Love yourself first, mirror that from another. Stop putting conditions on yourself in order to feel good. Just love yourself first, feel good, allow the situation to unfold naturally. People are coming together in these relationships, but in order for the relationship to work, you got to clear the fog, and the fog of illusion is that that other person is in control of how you feel. Feel good, be good, change your mind, change your life, right? All right. So this was the mini previews for August 2018. I appreciate all of the super chat donations. You guys are freaking awesome. I will be, getting to the monthlies for August 2018. I did do a live chat earlier. There are 2 readings in that live chat. If you want to go and listen to them, you'll have to scroll through a bit. Timestamp it at the bottom. And if you want services with me, I am doing email question readings now, where you can get 1, 2, or 3 questions answered. I think 1 is like 250 word answer, 2 is 450, and 3 is 600 word answer. Those are direct answers to any questions that you may have that you want answered quickly. Okay, and that doesn't constitute the fact that I don't have my other services always available on my website, lovefromabove717.com. If you would like to follow me on Twitter, you can request to do so. It's at lovefromabove17. As always, I love you all. Bye.